Good morning, students. Myself Archana Upadhyay, and today I'm going to start the third chapter of Snapshots Ranga's Paris. And this chapter is written in a funny language, and it is very interesting one also. Ranga, the accountant's son, is one of the rare breed among the village folk who has been to the city to pursue his studies. Okay, this story is about a village. In that village, no one went out for any work. Okay, all the people but remained in the same village. There was an accountant also. He sent his son to the city for studies. It was a very surprising thing for the village people. And when he comes back after completing his studies, all the village people come to see whether he changed or not. And finally, the narrator, who is also one resident of that place, he asks him about the marriage opinion. Then Ranga was not interested in marriage that time. Later, what happens, what made Ranga to agree for marriage, you will know in this chapter. So the narrator starts with, when you see this title, some of you may ask, Ranga's marriage? Why not Ranganatha Vivaha or Ranganatha Vijaya? As you know, this story belongs to South India. So these type of words are used in South, Vivaha, Vijaya. Okay, so means marriages are called there Vivaha, Vijaya, etc. So the narrator is asking that you may ask that why I have given this title Ranga's marriage, why I have not given title Ranganatha Vivaha. Okay, Ranganath is a god and Vivaha is marriage. Ranganatha Vijaya. Well, yes, I know I could have used some other mouth-filling one. Okay, he is saying, of course, I could use these type of mouth-filling, means tempting titles also like Jagannatha Vijaya or Girija Kalyana. Okay, but he is telling this also, that this story is not about Jagannatha victory or Girija's wedding. This story is about Ranga's marriage, and that's why the title is given Ranga's marriage, not so fancy title. And now he tells about his village. Hosahalli is our village. Okay, the name of the narrator's village is Hosahalli. And he is asking a question to us. You must have heard it. No, means the language is just conversation type. Okay, so he is asking, have you heard the name of my village? And then he is answering himself, no, you have not heard. What a pity, my God. But it is not your fault. Okay, then he is arguing about this, that if you don't know the name of our village, it is not your fault. There is no mention of it in any geography book. Okay, he is telling that the name of Hosahalli is not given in any geography book. And he is telling that those sahibs in England, sahibs means, as you know earlier, the British were ruling over India. So he is saying that those sahibs in England writing in English probably do not know that such a place exists. Okay, so he is telling that the people of England, the Britishers, they didn't know about this type of place because they wrote only in English, and maybe they didn't know that this type of Hosahalli places also exists in India. So make no mention of, and that's why they have not mentioned this in any geography book. Then he is telling something other also. Our own people to forget about it. Means after India's independence, our own people, our Indian people, they were responsible for the geography. And then he is saying, you know how it is. They are all like a flock of sheep. Okay, because one sheep walks into a pit, the rest blindly follow it. He means to say that our Indian people are also like a flock of sheep. Means if the British have mentioned nothing about Hosahalli, they also didn't mention it. Just like the sheep, as one sheep does, the other also do the same. So, both the sites in England and our own geographers have not referred to it. Means that's why no one, neither British people nor Indian, they mentioned about this place in any geography book. And if they have not referred to it, then how a poor cartographer to remember to put it on any map? Cartographer is a person who takes care of maps. So, because the name of Hosahalli is not given in any geography book, that's why the cartographer also not put Hosahalli on the map. Can you? And so there is no even the shadow of narrator's place he is telling. So we cannot see this place on any map.